Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Thursday the 7th, everyone. The second most awesome day of the week. Well, we are coming to you from Mos Eisley, pretty much where it all started for Luke Skywalker. We are happy to report our mission was a complete success last night. We just handed off a copy of the fleet schematics to our contact in the Rebellion, so we are going to be making our way to the spaceport and to make a quick exit out of here. Next stop, Earth. Well, actually, we're going to stop by Endor first, then we're going to go back home. Meanwhile, back home, sunrise will be at 5:41 and sunset will be at 8:03, giving us 14 hours and 22 minutes of glorious daylight to enjoy today. Presently, it is 43 degrees outside, give or take a little bit depending on exactly where you live. Today, you can expect sunny skies, with high temps in the low 60s and winds out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Another awesome day in paradise, we'll take it. Alright, from our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday to Chaz Davis, Parker Featherston, Todd Snow, Tiffany Perez, Kat Hardy, Denise Christensen, and last but certainly not least, Alyssa Jackwith. Our celebrity birthday shout out starts with an actor best known for his role as Kato in 2012 film The Hunger Games, for which he received a Teen Choice Award nomination for Best Villain. He replaced Nathan O'Toole as Bjorn Lothbrok in Vikings and portrayed the Navy SEAL Shane Patton in Lone Survivor. Alexander Ludwig turns 28 today. Our next celebrity is a beautiful young actress and model who starred on the Bravo reality series Vanderpump Rules. She also starred on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2012. Shania Marie turns 35 today. Our next celebrity shout out is for Lando Calrissian's cyborg aide. You might remember him from the movie Empire Strikes Back. He was an awesome aide for Lando, and his cybernetic implants allowed him to interface directly with Cloud City's central computer, which made him indispensable. Unfortunately, we have not heard from him since the Cloud City incident with the Empire. Labat would be 86 years old today by Earth standards. Although our years are similar to the galactic calendar, there are some small differences. The calendar, as referred to as the Coruscant Standard Calendar, was the main calendar in use in the galaxy since the time of the Galactic Republic. Presumably, the Old Republic dated the years from its founding in 25,053 BBY. Over time, however, historians have used numerous galaxy-changing events as epochs to mark new calendar eras. The most recent of these calendar eras used the Battle of Yavin as its epoch, or Year Zero. BBY stands for Before the Battle of Yavin, and ABY stands for After Battle of Yavin. Most recently, some have started using AD, as in After Death Star. The first one, that is, the one that Luke and the Rebels blew up. Okay, we got a little bit off track there, but our last celebrity birthday shout out is for the handsome little furry fella that played a big part in destroying the second Death Star. In fact, you might remember him from the movie Return of the Jedi. He played such a big part that they even released an action figure in his likeness. Lumat has also appeared in several cartoon episodes and related media. Lumat turns 58 today. Alright, moving on to this day in history. On today's date in 1824, Ludwig van Beethoven's Ninth Symphony premieres in Vienna, often regarded as his greatest work. Almost 200 years ago already. Wow. On today's date in 1950, the civilian steamer RMS Lusitania is sunk by a German submarine torpedo, killing 1,198, including 128 Americans, of the 1,959 people on board. It was later revealed that the Lusitania was carrying about 173 tons of war munitions for Britain, which Germans cited as justification for the attack. The sinking contributed to the U.S. entry into World War I and became an iconic symbol in the military recruiting campaigns. On this day in 1945, Germany surrenders, ending World War II conflict in Europe. All military action was stopped at midnight that night. And our last history shout-out could easily fit into the comedy corner, but here it is. On today's date in 2012, paleoclimatologist climatological research claims dinosaur flatulence may have warmed the Earth. Well, there goes the glaciers. That explains it. And if you buy that, oh well, I have a bridge to sell you as well. All right, on to our comedy corner. What did the hungry Dalmatian say when he had some kibble? That hit the spot. Today is National Day of Prayer, National Day of Reason, National Barrier Awareness Day, National Packaging Design Day, National Paste Up Day, National Roast Leg of Lamb Day, and National Password Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth, and it might sound a little bit snarky. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Fools find no pleasure in understanding, but delight in airing their own opinions. You know, it's strange, but it's a hard truth for most, myself included. But if you really want to communicate well and create positive change, typically the best place to start is listening. Well, we thought we would show you some of the schematics that we were able to procure from the Imperial Hub last night. To help put some of these ships into context, let's break down what the Empire considers a fleet. They consider a starfleet a conglomeration of warships organized into a single unit. The commanding officer would usually utilize one of the heavy capital ships within the fleet, such as a Star Destroyer, as their flagship. From there, the commands would go out to the numerous secondary ships that would accompany the flagship. The actual number of warships under the Empire control was easily in the thousands, and that does not include shuttles and troop transports. The Galactic Republic maintained a fleet that was attached to each of its sector armies, totaling 20. As if that was not enough to contend with, of course, there was the Death Stars. Fortunately, they were a short-lived part of the long story of the Galactic Empire. Well, as usual, Blind and I hope that you've enjoyed this little adventure with the Rebels. We will be jumping onto our transport soon and headed to Endor for a quick visit, and then we'll be headed back home. As usual, and once again, we do appreciate the time that you spend with us each and every day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each and every one of our Morning Minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and we do love to share what we come across. We do hope you're enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. And remember, Blind and I are creative, high-energy real estate agents, and we would love the opportunity to help you or anyone that you know who might be considering buying or selling property in the near future. Once again, thanks for your time. Make it an awesome day. You have the power, and may the force be with you. We'll talk to you soon.